Tarkir Dragonstorm, blowing minds and wallets. Let's discuss why. Dragons. That's one of the reasons, people love dragons in Magic the Gathering. It's a big archetype. People play it all the time. This set has made so many random, dragon cards throughout Magic's history just pop. And it's great to see, right? Dragons is a return to the old school feel and magic of Magic the Gathering. Nicol Bolas and all the other elder dragons since the beginning were just a big deal. These 7/7s that did this crazy stuff. Anyway, that's a rant about dragons. In a world where we have SpongeBob magic cards and even normal sets are AetherDrift. Hey, let's take all of our characters and throw them in some cars. Or Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Let's take all of our characters and throw them in some Wild West dusters and hats. I was reading something and they call them hat sets, meaning just change the hat. We got a new set. Ha ha ha. I get it. And so it's a lot of hokey crap that's been going around in Magic, and whether you like it or don't, you have to admit it's not very Magic like. And so Dragonstorm is kind of like a callback to old Magic, and it's cool. People are they're playing it and they're liking it and they're loving to rip it, and it's a surprise. The collector packs are expensive because people didn't want to buy it beforehand. They were saving their money for Final Fantasy, and then nobody bought it. Didn't get a big supply, and now the people that have it look like geniuses. So let's discuss what's in the set, as well as that's what's kind of making a big splash. The fact that there's multiple chases and a serial card helps a lot. Okay, in this set you have the whole fractured, although now it's halo foil on that Pokemon frame. You have that. You have the I don't like the blacked out art. Okay, you have the Mox Jasper. So you have some super difficult chases, and you have serial cards, right? Then you have playable cards. Now, hold on. We're gonna take a look at some of this on the buy list. Okay. So here you go. I have the buy list for Card Kingdom pulled up. You can see these cards are commanding decent prices in the base version. 39, 36, 18, 16, 15 for a rare. $15 for a rare on the buy list in its basic form is pretty major. And Voice of Victory, look at that. $15 and $12. Two rares. Major. You don't see that often. And look, a lot of these mythics are coming down, but now you have these lands. And this is the non-foil versions, by the way, guys. $8 for a non-foil land is kind of crazy. Let's see what the foils are doing, okay? But this is what I'm trying to say, is that there's value here that people are liking. And people are, they're not buying them. $10, $12 for lands. It's kind of crazy. And then there's this rare land cycle as well, which is kind of major. We don't get that often, and when we do, it tends to be something to look at. In the commander decks, this slot usually isn't that crazy, but we got some decent cards here. And they're all dragons. Mostly, I guess, until you get down there, huh? Let's look at the variants. Look at that. 312 for the super. Oh, geez. I didn't mention before, when it comes to chase, you have the dragon scale fetches. Duh. That's so huge, guys. I mean, look at all these big freaking hit cards right here. Ghostfire, they call it. That's the wow, they aren't even buying the fetches. I don't think they know what to price them at, because those are extremely rare. I mean, these are extremely rare as well, but Yeah. Kind of crazy. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to say about this set. There are hits, big hits, and it's not just one, not just two big cards. It's a lot. So you have the, let's go back to the regular view. Okay. All right. So you have the cereal. You have those big Halo foil hits. You have the dragon scale fetches. Come on, guys. Like, there's some major, like, it's like you have random number generators and you're getting 3 rolls instead of 1 in a normal set. Anyway, I've rambled long enough about the different types of this and that with Dragonstorm. I just, this is why it's a good set. This is why people are liking it. It's not just the theme, and it's not just a chase. It's the theme. It's getting back to Magic, the chase, the dragons, the this, the that, the other thing. It's a good set. People are liking it, and it was underestimated. That's why the prices are expensive. That's why they're going to stay expensive. When collector boxes came out, it was announced when collector boxes were that collector boxes were going to be one print and done. We saw some shady stuff happen during COVID with second waves of Kamigawa and stuff like that, right? If we're back, if we truly are back to the one and done, and it's obvious because it becomes rare and hard to find, and Wizards just moves on. If it truly becomes a one and done environment again, and people know it and understand it and believe it, it can do a lot for these prices moving forward. And yeah, just something to look out, man. Think about these real Magic sets. Why do you think Wilds of Eldraine is so popular again? Because we came back to it. That's the last time we had a real feeling Magic set. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Otherwise, remember to like and subscribe. If you want to open some cool old stuff like this here box of Invasion tournament decks, we do that on the channel. We do some box breaks on the Patreon, so check out the Patreon. Otherwise, if you're going to buy any cards, remember to use the affiliate link in the description. Free and easy to use. Take care. Have a lovely day. I will catch you soon. Peace.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?